You go.
The 12 cranial nerve and spinal cord model. Cranial nerve, Roman numeral 1 is the olfactory nerve, which is responsible for the smell. The optic nerve, which is right here, is responsible for vision. The oculomotor nerve is responsible for the eye muscle movement. Right here is really hard to see, but it's kind of like in this little crevice. That is the 4th cranial nerve, which is the trochlear nerve, and the trochlear nerve is also responsible for eye muscle movement. The 5th cranial nerve is the trigeminal nerve, which the function is the sensation between the eye and the teeth, which is responsible for chewing. The 6th cranial nerve is, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, and that is right here. Okay, that is the abducens nerve. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Abducens, and that is also responsible for the eye muscle movement. The next 5, 6, 7, the 7th cranial nerve is the facial nerve, and that's when we start getting up into here. Facial nerve is responsible for facial expression, and one other, and I'm not sure what the other one is, so I won't say it, but facial nerve functions facial expression, and the 8th nerve is the auditory nerve, which is underneath that. The auditory nerve is responsible for the hearing and balance. The 9th cranial nerve, the glossopharyngeal nerve, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, that's number 9, and that is, where's that one? Okay, it's actually right above the vagus nerve. Okay, so the glossopharyngeal nerve is actually between the auditory nerve and the vagus nerve.
And I know you guys can't really see it, but it's this one right above my fingernail, right here.
So the vagus nerve is number 10, and that is visceral sensation, also visceral function. Double check the notes for the vagus nerve for the functions. The 11th nerve is the accessory nerve, which is right here, kind of lies a little bit low. The accessory nerve is for double check the functions for that. And then the 12th, which is actually kind of on the opposite side here, is the hypoglossal nerve. Again, number 12 is the hypoglossal nerve, and double check your notes for the functions on that.